Hello you guys! So as you can see by the title of this video, this is going to be my 24-hour smutathon vlog. I have participated in smutathon the last round and I had a really fun time doing so. So when I heard that they were doing a 24-hour readathon, I was like, well, why not get a little smutty in this house? I am fairly new to the genre, and so this is very interesting for me because not only do I not read a ton of it, but when I do have some recommendations, or the few recommendations that I am interested in, I can just binge read them during this readathon, and so that's what I plan on doing this round. I really don't have a strict TBR at all. There's only one book that I know I am going to finish, and that's one that I've already started, and that is Desperate Measures by Katie Robert. As soon as Lainey said that this was a Jafar and Jasmine smut, I basically started reading immediately, but I never got around to finishing it, and I am only 50 pages in. It's very steamy, let me just tell you. It is extremely smutty, but I'm enjoying myself from the last time I started reading, so that's the only thing I know I'm going to be reading. And then I also have Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. This is another one where I have started, but I'm only 30 pages into that. That one is quite a long book. That's almost like 500 pages, so probably not the smartest book to go on a 24-hour readathon, but I really enjoy it, and I just love vampires so much. Speaking of vampires, I have the prequel novella of Cressley Cole's vampire series. I think it's the Immortals After Dark series, I believe is what it's called. And that one is The Warlord Wants Forever. And I know this one's only like 160 pages, so I can knock that one out probably. I also have A Touch of Greek by Tina Folsom. It's like a Olympian god smut. I mean, that sounds pretty on brand to me, so I probably should get to that. Finally, I know I have a lot. Oh wait, no, almost finally, I have Filthy Gods by R. Scarlett. I know this has been heavily recommended by a lot of people. I just know it's a hate to love or a enemies to lovers kind of scenario, and this one's a novella as well, and the cover is... I'm down with this. The final thing I have, I don't know if it even has any smut in it. That is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I have the audiobook for this and I'm already halfway done. I am just enjoying it a lot, and it's contemporary romance, so I mean, if it has smut in it, I hope it does. I think it kind of counts, and there's no like rules to this. So lots of things without much structure, but when do I ever have structure? It is 12:05 right now, so I am going to first take off my makeup because look at this. What? It is midnight. Why? Ooh. Oh, look at that highlight though. She's still going strong. I'm gonna stop admiring myself. We're going to take this off. We're gonna do some skincare regimen. We're gonna get some tea, and then we're going to sit down and start reading. Hello, welcome to my bathroom. It's a mess, so I'm hoping you can't see anything. That's the plan. So first I take my makeup off with the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. I'm running out of my sample, which means I have to spend money. I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Thank you, Chandler, for the tip. But I find it does not take off mascara nearly as well as this does, and it doesn't burn my eyes like the Cetaphil one kind of does. I just deal with it because it's cheap, but it's definitely, you know, not a great thing, but like, woo, look at, she looking rough. So my makeup's pretty much already off now, so I don't really use this to take my makeup off. I kind of just use it as a second run through for cleansing, but I just use this fake Clarisonic because I'm too poor for it. Ooh, should we do a mask? Yeah, let's do a mask. Why not? I'm pretty sure smut and self-care just go hand in hand. Like, what is a better pairing? The mask I'm gonna use is the Birth of Venus mask from Lush. This is one of their jelly masks. Monty actually got this for me when we met up at the Ripped Bodice in LA because, you know, it's the Birth of Venus and like my brand. It's like a goopy thing and you warm it up in your fingers. It's definitely messy, but a messy face just goes hand in hand with smutathon, doesn't it? That will not be the last innuendo that will be said in this video. Let me just assure you. She's Beauty, she's Grace, and she's Miss United States. Now, we're gonna go make some tea. Face mask on, we have our tea, we have our incense burning, we have our reading device, we have our fan blasting on high because I can only fake fall vibes and cozy vibes so much. Let's get to reading. Okay guys, so I just finished Desperate Measures by Katie Robert, and man, that was a ride. Yeah, this was incredibly smutty. There was a lot of dirty talk in it, big daddy kink content, and my childhood is ruined for it, but I am not mad one bit. This is, like I said, it's Jafar and Jasmine smut, and it was a real fun time. A big theme is like non-consensual, consensual sex. I'm excited to continue the rest of the series because the rest of them are going to be, it's kind of gonna follow this like villain Disney ships, and I'm all for it. The next book is going to be Hades and Meg, and we get to meet them in this book. We also meet Tink and Hook, so I assume they're going to be appearing as well, and I'm excited for it. So I feel like this would be an inappropriate time to watch Aladdin right now. I think I'm going to give it like a 3.5. So it is 2:38 right now. You can't see. I kind of want to start that Warlord Wants Forever novella, so maybe I'll read that. I don't know if I can finish it before I want to go to bed. We'll see how that works out. I think that's what I want to read next, so that's gonna be the plan. Okay, it is 3:30. I read 30 pages of The Warlord Wants All. Is that the title? I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning, aka good afternoon, because I slept until 11 p.m. Yay! Am I already failing this 24-hour readathon? Mayhaps, but I'm gonna start reading right now, so we're not gonna let anything stop us from the smut. Alright, so I just finished The Warlord Wants Forever, that's the title I think, by Cressley Cole, and I think I'm giving this like a 2.5 out of 5 stars. It basically follows our main character who is a Valkyrie, which is pretty cool, and she like eats lightning and stuff like that, and the Valkyries' like greatest enemies are vampires. which is our love interest, who is, you know, the warlord. And I feel like the world wasn't very fleshed out. It kind of jumbled up and doesn't really make much sense. And the smut wasn't that great. The, like, warlord has a huge dick. If that's what you're into, I think this would be a great pick for you. But personally, didn't like that all that much. And it was just really weird because, like, the warlord was centuries younger than the Valkyrie. And the power dynamics were just, I don't know, they just didn't really make much sense. And he wanted her to be like a housewife, basically. And there was also this, like, another, like, non-consensual, consensual aspect of this, but it wasn't as, like, clear cut as, like, Desperate Measures was. So there were times where I just, like, couldn't really get on board with it. It just wasn't my thing. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this series. I might, maybe. I'll maybe try it out, maybe next round of Smutathon, but for now, not a fan. So I think I am going to finish the flat share right now because I kind of want to take a little break from reading. Hello! So it is like 3 o'clock and I decided to have a self-care day. So I am at a thrift store, so I'm going to go to a couple thrift places. I'm going to go to Ulta to get some new makeup. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to take you guys with me. I am literally almost done with the Flatshare audiobook. I only have 15 minutes left, so I'll finish that. And I also got the Dark Lover audiobook, so that's what I'm going to be listening to. Those show, yeah. For my shopping excursion, and I didn't really find anything thrifting, and I didn't go ham at Ulta. I just got one thing at Ulta, and that is the Milk Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer. One of the beauty YouTubers I watch is Raw Beauty Christy, and when she, like, I've known about this bronzer for forever. This is like not a new product, but when she put this on her face, it was beautiful, and I needed it on my face. Oh, she's a fancy bitch. Ooh, look at, oh my gosh, it is so cute. Shoot, I don't even know how far I am into Dark Lover. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I don't really have high expectations, at least for this first book, because there are so many books in this series, but I am liking, you know, the vampire lore. Our two, like, main players is Beth, who is a half-breed, so she's half human, half vampire, and it seems to be that she is about to go through the change of being a vampire, but it's kind of complicated because in this world, like, there's only one purebred vampire, and that is our other main character, who's Wrath, and he's kind of taken her under his wing on request from her father, and there's, like, this, like, society of vampires called the Black Dagger Brotherhood. I haven't really gotten much information that I've, like, fully been able to understand, because it's kind of thrown at you, and there's like a lot of characters and a lot of pieces in play, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. We had the first sex scene like literally as soon as Wrath entered Beth's apartment. She literally jumped him, so love that. We love a porno entrance. Right now, I know I'm gonna go to dinner soon, so I don't know if I'm gonna read much, but I'll read as much as I can. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find the Sunstone graphic novel. I know it's a female-female BDSM graphic novel. That one sounds like a good time, so I'm hoping my library has access to that. I kind of need some queer shit right now, because so far every single book I've read, including this one, has that power dynamic of men wanting submissive women, and no judgment for that. I like that time and again, but because I've been reading non-stop of that, I need some ladies. Hi, I totally forgot to update you guys on the flat shares. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was just such a fun, cute contemporary romance. There wasn't really any smut. The smut was fade to black, so it didn't really fit the purpose of this challenge, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was so cute and funny while still dealing with difficult topics. One of our main characters, Tiffy, she is coming to terms with the fact that her ex was extremely emotionally abusive, and you kind of follow her realization of that. Our other main character, Leon, he is trying to cope with the fact that his brother is wrongfully in prison, and so those are like the two like kind of heavy topics throughout the book. It's really fun, it's really cute. It's like the one bed fanfics walked so this could run. It was just a really cute book. Hello, you horny bastards. So I just finished the Sunstone Volume 1, and I absolutely loved this. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The only reason it's not a 5 is that the sex scenes were fade to black, which kinda sucks, but it was so incredibly cute and filthy and amazing. Honestly, was just way more wholesome than I would have ever expected like a BDSM comic to be, but it really was. It was so cute. The whole theme about it is just that people who are involved in BDSM are just sexual nerds, and that really just kind of shows the tone of this graphic novel. It is so adorable. I am very excited to continue with this. I absolutely will be continuing with it. I really want to read some more female romances for sure, because I really have not read a ton, and so I think next round of Smutathon, that will definitely be my priority. There's something to look forward to next round, but I think that is going to be the end of this vlog. I don't think I'm going to read much anymore, and I know even if I did, I would only read a bit more of Dark Lover, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish that by the end of this vlog, so I figured might as well close it off, get a head start editing this. I got 4 things read during this round of the 24-hour readathon, and I had a really fun time doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my smutty times. Let me know down below any smut recommendations that you have for me. I definitely have a preference towards paranormal smut, and I also really want pirate mermaid smut. Like, I don't know if that exists, but if it does, I really want some of that. If you have any recommendations for that, please let a girl know. But other than that, I think that's all I have to say. Let me know down below what you guys, if you guys participated, and if you guys read any really cool recommendations, regardless of if it's paranormal, pirate, just anything that you really enjoyed. Let me know so I can add it and grow my romance shelf, because it's pretty barren right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next time.